Once you have signed into SLEDS, you're going to come over and you're going to go to Profile, and then you're going to go to the student roster. And once you are in the student roster, you are going to look at, you're going to find the student. So easy enough to do is just type in the student and you'll know your 21st century students. I, however, do not. However, if you don't know them and you need a quick reference, you can go to, one second. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar who is in your 21st century program for these students that you need, you can go into the column chooser here, and then you can scroll down until you see 21st century in here. And I must have passed it. Once you see 21st right here, you can put it in, and you're going to see that it doesn't, until you see the white in here to drop it, and I have this in the way, so move that out of the way, my apologies. You can come in and you'll see down here, you can drop it into, see where the little white, either way, here or here, it'll come in, and then you can pull it over so you can see it better. So now I have a list of kids that are 21st century. I can do this and hit it twice, and now I have all my 21st century kiddos. Now, depending on how many you have, so on and so forth, you can go and check these out. Otherwise, have a list prepared before you come in here. Once you have found the student that you would like to start researching, and also you can put their last name or first and last name in here and find them right away too. Either way works. You're going to come over to the, it looks like a file folder that's opening up, and you're going to go to historical grades. Once you pull up their historical grades, you're going to see a lot of whatever grades they've ever had in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to clear the filter. From here, you're going to put the period that you would like to use. And typically, depending on how you do grading, it is year one. So I put in Y1 and press OK. And now I've sorted it out for those. Then I'm going to go and do the subjects that I want to look at to do a comparison. So for this, I think we'll do the 4 core, which are English language arts, and then you have math, science, and social studies. And you're going to hit OK. That is going to bring up those 4 subject areas. From here, you're going to go and you're going to put in the 2 grades that you're looking at, so the year before to the next year. So if you have a 7th grader, you're going to want 6th and 7th grade historical grades. If you have a 7th grader or 8th grader, you're going to want a 7th and 8th grade would be here. But obviously this does not have that, so I'm going to do 6th and 7th grade. And from here, you're going to have just those. So now you have the history of their grades for English, social studies, science, and math. And you can see now this student in particular is a training student, so it's not a real student, but you'll see if there has been an increase in grades from the year prior in those 4 areas. Now what you do is export this out, and each one of these can be exported in one of 3 ways. I will choose the PDF form, and once I export this out, I can print it off, and then I have my record of that student. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.